Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik, and I think today I'm going to try Polygon and we'll go the Angel Deal route if possible to try and make Hush and Mega Satan happen, and that's the only two standard game things he needs. At the very least, we can probably make sure Hush happens if we just kind of hold on until we get a good roll. Mega Satan, forcing that to happen is a little harder. You can go the Angel Deal route. I believe they added a method where if you play sacrifice rooms a lot, you can force Mega Satan to happen, but I've never done that. I'll give you the seed if the first item room is good, or if it's bad and we absorb it and get a good stat, then I will give you that. Is this double floor? No, it is not. Alright, I learned from doing this room again recently. The trick here is not to shoot the fires, it's just to run past them and hope for the best. You can shoot them now, of course. And I come bearing news. It's not good news, because also if you're sick of hearing about my connection woes, you don't want to listen, then I think I mentioned in the last Isaac I recorded, I got put over to a brand new cable, and in doing so my upload and download speeds were drastically improved, the top end values of them. But we were left with the lingering question of, is the stability any better? And I now have an answer for that, and the answer is no. My internet reconnected itself yesterday, just I don't know, it was like early evening after the stream. At some point in the small hours of the small hours, I was going to say wee, and then I was like, oh, that's so cliche for a Scottish person to say wee, as in like small. And then I caught myself in the early hours of the morning. It happened again at some point, because as when I woke up this morning and checked it, my upload had gone from 20 down to 7. A tiny bit had come off the download as well. This room sucks, by the way. But the main point is, because I know if I complain specifically just about the upload, they say, well, we don't guarantee an upload speed, we only guarantee a download speed. The point remains that the issue of my internet randomly disconnecting itself, reconnecting, and then afterwards having permanent damage done to either my upload or download, or both, is clearly still here. So the problem, unfortunately, continues. But at least I have a direct line to someone in the UK who will, I don't know, suggest next steps. I honestly don't know what's going to happen now. Going back down for 20 to 7 is usable. Like 7 up is usable for uploading. Oh, that's really good. TechX, here's the seed. CNAF YDBB. We do have to speed up, but in general TechX is great. So yeah, 7 is doable. It would mean I'd have to go back down from 1080 streams again, which is annoying because I like putting out 1080p 60 frames streams because they look nice. Oh, I missed a tinted rock back the way, didn't I? You can just get this one. Anyway, we're ready for the boss. We will make back speed now that we have Tech X. Especially against an enemy like Pin. Goodbye, Pin. We will take the HP for trading it on the next floor, and down we go. I could have went to the shop to look for a Spirit Heart. I maybe should have. Ugh, it's another seller too. So yeah, I honestly, it's not for lack of trying. They are doing things that you would think would fix an issue like this. It is bizarre that it's continuing, quite frankly. But at least now I have a specialist case worker, and I won't be ignored, and I don't have to start over from step 1 every time I have to complain about this problem happening. I have a direct line, and they, oh, that's a lot of money, and they know how long it's going on for. We are going for the boss now because we're here, and because we have a Spirit Heart, and because I want to deal with the devil. We're still going to clear the floor though, just to be clear. I'm not skipping the floor. Especially not with this much money. We need the shop. I think it should be self-explanatory what TechX does. It has a little bit of a weird hitbox. I will say that. I should have absorbed the speed up, because why not? We might have had speed plus something. That's empty vessel, right? Okay, that's good. We will take Book of Sin as well. We'll use it once, and then we'll absorb it. Get a Spirit Heart back. And now we should get perks from Empty Vessel, because we only have 1 red heart. I know I need to get rid of all of them to get like flying and invincibility that kicks in fairly often, but I thought you got like something if you only had one red heart. And yeah, I don't see a difference yet. Arcade, I can't, well I can play, hang on. I can play this once. Maybe that'll make Empty Vessel kick in, a half heart. I still can't fly. Either way, Empty Vessel will pay off. My only mistake, sort of, was not absorbing the speed up from the boss, because I might as well have tried for other stats. Our speed as Apollyon is fine. But if I'd done that, I wouldn't have been able to absorb Book of Sin, and in the long run, Book of Sin might actually pay off better. Every time I press spacebar, we're going to get a random thing. Absorbing Shoop to Whoop into Void. I'm trying to think if that has any intrinsic value. I guess if there's a battery in the shop, why wouldn't you? You might as well just add to the power of Void. Shoop to Whoop isn't bad. It stacks with your damage stat now. We'll see. It depends what's in the shop. I'd also like to find the shop quite quickly. The whole point of this was to kind of speed me up. I say as I immediately get a room that might take a while. Although thankfully, because we're not shooting just single tiers, it's not going to be nearly as bad as it could have been. Totally forgot I hadn't seen an item room on this floor too, so we might have to use a battery in there. Daddy Longlegs is excellent. We're just taking it. It makes a big foot drop on enemies. And in here, I could absorb the coupon. I will absorb the coupon. I'll also just use it once. And we also absorb the wooden nickel, which I think is a 50-50 chance at getting a also, hang on, I'm just going to quickly do this before we leave. A 50-50 chance at getting 1 penny when, well, it's a 1 charge item usually, but now it's a 6 room charge, so it's not very good. But hey, money is money. Daddy Longlegs is an excellent get because we don't need to be near the enemies he stomps on either, so it's a handy little bit of extra damage for Delirium. I was going to say, well, I meant to say Hush. We're not after Delirium. Gotta remember that, we're after Mega Satan, so why did I take that deal with the devil? Good question, I forgot. It's fine, we can still aim for Hush. That does mean we have to go fast. And we could get Dad's key on the chest route, so it's not like something that's definitely can't, it's not something that definitely can't happen. I think that does make sense, but the sentence sounds wrong to me, so I'd like to restructure it so that it makes sense to my brain. Nice. We can still make Mega Satan happen if we go the chest route, because there's a 1 in a however many items chance of us getting Dad's key, which can automatically open up Mega Satan. It's very possible actually that a get out of jail free card or acid tears might as well. So if we find either of those, I should hold on to them and make use of them. Okay, so we found our boss. We'll fight. We'll fight now because we're going to have a charge after the fight. It's the Gurdy that just spawns, so we have the perfect counter for this. We'll get our 1 in 3 chance of a deal with the devil, and then we'll clear the floor real quick. Apollyon doesn't need boss rush. No, boss rush is done. Placenta, when I want to be on Spirit Hearts, is potentially not a good idea. So that's a new item there. I don't know what it does. So we'll take it. Dark Princess Crown, loss is power. We have flying, but that's from Empty Vessel. I don't want to take Guppy's Hairball, that's too risky. We'll absorb Placenta, and we got damage and luck. We also, for some reason, got a Judgment card. So yeah, we can fly now, and we'll get temporary invincibility as a result of Empty Vessel. The crown, I don't know, it's put a crown over my head. So what that could mean is it's very similar to the blue crown, where if you don't get hit, you get a damage up. Oh, there's unlimited bombs. I'll see if that pays off when I come back. Loss is power. Maybe it means the more you get hit, the more power you get for the room only, so it's a little bit like how Samson used to work way back in the day. Potato Peeler we sadly can't make any use of. I think we'll just bank it. There wasn't a Spirit Heart either. Not worth taking anything. I will blow you up, I apologise. Yeah, I'll risk the pill. Ooh. Took us to the secret room. Which in turn got us into the item room for free and gave us Gimpy, and Gimpy is great. The more luck we have, the better Gimpy is. Now we just want to leave now, actually. So I want to go back for my Perthrow rune, obviously. So we can reroll something I don't want. I did not go back and absorb Shoop the Whoop, but I couldn't, could I? Because I used my other charges in the shop. Oh, gotta remember, yeah, hang on, was there something in the shop I wanted? Because I can press spacebar and try for it via coupon. Not really, honestly, but I'll try it anyway. We got a tarot card for free. Did not mean to play him. I'll buy the battery to cover it. Okay, I'm not sure what my play was there. I also didn't see my stats change from getting hit. Either way, floor's done. There wasn't even a sacrifice room, actually. Not that I have the health to do it now, but just in general, there was no sacrifice room that I could see. Boss trap room, we'll check. We will try this. Oh, it's the Brimstone Haunt. It's a bad one. This is the one where you've got to stay directly in front of him. Still managed to get hit. That's annoying. I decided to use that in case I got Spirit Heart. Oh, we actually looked out and got a battery anyway. So now we know where everything is. There's an arcade way north. I'm going to come over here to fight whatever sin it is. Gluttony. If Gluttony drops HP, do I take it? Absorb it. We got luck and range. Oh, and might as well do the secret room. I wasn't looking at the map correctly. The secret room is actually here. Okay, there's no tinted rocks. We'll skip some rooms. That'll save us some time. Good timing for the invincibility to kick in, actually. Now, the only issue is if I don't clear any other rooms unless we get a battery, we're not going to have a charge ready by the boss. We're also definitely not going to have a charge ready for the item room. I will take it. Oh, wait. This is not the one that gives you health. My bad. I thought it was the one that gave you health and damage. I was thinking of Blood of the Martyr. That's the one I was thinking of. It can't also be badged. Oh, yeah, excellent. That means we charge quicker. Very satisfying room with Tech X. Okay, there's our shop. Wouldn't mind greed for a floor. We're going to get 2 luck ups in here, so that's pretty good. Ah! There's a bomb there. Luck up. Luck up. Tail pills we don't want. So there is a battery. So I'm going to press, hope that we get the stopwatch, and we did. Which is wonderful. I'm going to take the battery, keep Perthrow, see what we're doing with the boss first, and then decide where I'm potentially using Perthrow. Because I could use it in the shop. Dark one. I need you to stand still so my tear hits you more. Well, slowed the fight down now. I forgot that's the way that the normal stopwatch works now. You have to get hit first. We do just want to take growth hormones for speed and damage. Krampus? Yep. Krampus is rerollable. Although we could also absorb Krampus's head as opposed to rerolling it. Never mind, he dropped Lump of Coal, which I think... oh, another luck up, which I think affects... I think we're just going to go and hold on to Perthrow for now. I believe it affects Tech X, so our Tech X should get bigger the further it goes away from me. In theory. Let's test. Yep, yeah, that totally is getting bigger. Nice. I thought that was the way it worked. And our damage, 7.45 for having a tier effect that procs multiple times, is good. I just noticed that I feel like my mic is slightly off center. I'm going to adjust it after this room. It's bugging my eye. Why is it bugging my eye? Because I can see that it's kind of off center. There we go. If I sounded a little bit off, that might have been why. Yeah, that's much better. Maybe just a little... Oh, that's going to annoy my OCD now. I must have knocked it at some point. It's okay. Everything is fine. The run is going well. We're on track to get to... Yes, it's Hush he needs. Not Delirium. We don't care about Delirium for a change. Range when we have Tech X? Not really relevant. Because our tier is going forever whether we want it to or not. That will matter if we change out of Tech X by accident. Or on purpose, I guess, like via Mom's Knife or something. 2 of clubs, doubles our bombs. We've got the bomb back, in other words. Should have used the other bomb on that first, but... 2 of spades doubles our keys. Death card we'll just quickly use on a beggar, who we are going to explode. To get a tinted rock at the same time. Wow, he just paid out with 20 something cents. Blacktooth, I think we'll take. Just got up to 50 odd cents. Was that... that must have been my luck stat kicking in. It must be. Alright, it's a library, so we're getting Bookworm for sure. Yeah, there's Bookworm. I'm just making sure that one of these is not the Bible. So far, so good, although Anarchist Cookbook makes things annoying. Just to keep things interesting, I'm going to absorb them all. Oh, that's actually perfect, because Book of Shadows will kick in as well as Anarchist Cookbook, so I will be immune from the bombs that spawn from Anarchist Cookbook as a result of Book of Shadows. That's wonderful. So we have the power of many, many books on our spacebar item now. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Does that really help us? Not if we're using our spacebar for like absorbing as opposed to doing something in a boss room. I had to make sure it wasn't... Oh, there's a tent rock there, but we don't have a bomb. We're firing 2 beams every so often incidentally now. I had to make sure that the Bible wasn't one of them in case I forgot that I absorbed it later on and accidentally used it on Isaac, etc. Because then you insta-die. Cricket's head is amazing. I don't like picking things up when I don't know what they are, but in that case, it's really good. Nope. Brah. Brah. There we go, we have a charge for the boss. Really difficult to decide whether or not we use it, of course, because I don't know what I'm going to be picking up, one way or the other. Also means Perth roll. The smartest thing to do is just to hold on to it. I am going to go back for that tinted rock because health is fine, but it could definitely be better. Small rock would also be acceptable. Okay, got damage. No damage. We got Spirit Heart, which is what I originally asked for. I know terms. And that's the actual shop. The gas. I believe that removed the curse, so we should be able to see... Yeah, okay. We've got another luck shop. I'm not too keen on the items in here, though, but I am really, really glad that... Oh, there's a reroll machine, actually. We have plenty of money, so... I was going to press spacebar to do these rerolls, but we have the money to spare, and this is the second last shop. Dull Razor. I don't actually know what that does. We will take the battery baby thing, though. We will take Blue Map. We'll take one of these. Alright, so there's 2 batteries in the shop, and this is not the modern floor, so we can get back out the boss fight. Potentially huge. We do not want that Eternal Heart, but thank you for offering it. Yep. The problem with being flying and also light is that thing was like pulling me directly in. They died simultaneously. Belly button, we're going to absorb. It did also get rid of the curse. We will take Guppy's tail for 2 out of 3. We're going to re-roll and then take the mark. So our health is back down again, but our damage is amazing. And then we're going to go, I guess, like, take 1 battery, use it, take the other, and hold on to it. Yeah, that's fine. We are good to go, actually. Let's just blow up some of these skulls, just in case. Nope. There was a curse room. Yes, I am going to go back to the crush room. It's a difficult decision because it's literally on the other end of the level. We're not aiming for boss rush, we're aiming for hush. So I have time to spare because of how powerful we are. The only thing that's in question again is survivability because I went a little hard on deals there. Guppy? No, teleport back here, huh? Let's blow you up, just see what you do. You gave me my bomb back plus some money. Tech X plus Guppy, I can't actually remember if that works really well or really badly. Because it's proccing so often, I assume it's the same as if you had Brimstone, in which case it's amazing. And we have fantastic damage for having the tier type that we do. Is that the tears up pill? Ooh, it's a health up pill. Well, that gives us something to trade away, I suppose. It's empty right now as well, so I don't think we lose flying as long as it's empty. Oh, we're still flying. Perfect. There's a Sin right here. Let's fight it. Super Pride is dead. 2 of clubs we'll just use for double bombs. And I see there is a dice room. We'll have a look because if it's a 5, we have time, I think, to do this floor twice. Oh, messed that up royally. Thank you for covering the cost. I'm aware I missed 1 penny back there. If we desperately need it, I'll go back. Yeah, we're destroying standard rooms. I would argue that was below me, but thank you for covering that damage too. It is worth doing. Your fate beside you, I don't think is very good. Also, I think that counted as hitting me there. Yeah, it did, because the room slowed. I still have no idea what this crown is doing for me, incidentally. Maybe it's helping contribute to my luck or something. We seem to be getting a lot more spirit hearts. Yeah, the little blue baby's face, it doesn't take your tier effect, but it definitely takes your tier damage, because that is a much bigger shot than the last time I had him. And that is reflected by our damage stat being so high. That's a mimic, which I didn't mean to walk into, but c'est la vie. Ooh, rune bag we'll just take, and then we'll blow these guys up. And we'll take Head of the Keeper, which is the first time I've had this since switching over to Afterbirth Plus. It means that, oh, for some reason Blue Baby's head is taking that tier effect, but it doesn't take Tech X. Ah, I filled the heart. And the crown turned red. Is that good or bad? Looks of War, sure, why not? My stats, it looks like I've got range up, tears up, and shot speed up when I walk into a room. I don't know what I did to fill the crown, because I've been hit prior. Maybe you need to get hit a certain number of times on a floor, because I feel like maybe I've been hit more times on this floor than previous. Granted, 2 of them were me walking into stuff, but still. Yeah, it's a bit weird that Blue Baby's face is getting the penny tears effect, which is what Head of the Keeper does, but doesn't get Tech X. That's on a hole. No, either way. It could also be that to kick in you need exactly 1 red heart. Oh, shielded tears with Tech X. Don't know. So this means I kill enemy shots, but in doing so my shot gets absorbed. So I'm not sure for Tech X if that's... Oh, I've lost flying. If that's good or bad. I feel like it's good. Anyway, we do kind of have to speed up now. We've obviously missed boss rush, but that's not what we're after. We're after a deal with the devil on this floor to get rid of that red heart. It's a good start. Blank rune. Was a power throw. Incredible damage. Hierophant? Wheel of Fortune. Alright, can't really dilly-dally. Gotta do this. It's Red Mom, which is a little annoying with this setup. Because it also means Daddy Longlegs can't really hit her. Oh, that could help, actually. I don't know what caused her to explode there. Oh, you know what? It's probably Locust of War. Sadly, we did not get any deal with the devil. It should be a 100% chance for this floor, though. Or 70 something? No, 67. Annoying. 9 lives? Nope. I think Locust of War is making random enemies explode, and that's resulting in me getting hit when it kicks in. Which is not good. Speaking of not good. Oh, there's vision, which is good. Another lock-up. So the boss is right down there. There is a curse room. There is a library. I'm going for the library to absorb more books, assuming one of them isn't the Bible. But if one is the Bible, I can re-roll it. So sure, I'll give this a go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these random explosions are something to do with the Locust of War. Forgot I couldn't fly there. How to Jump Book of Belial. The Bible is one of the books. But it's going to reroll all of them, unfortunately, and that might take out like books out of the rotation. But we can at least get 2 extra Spirit Hearts by doing this. I don't think this gives us a permanent increase to deal with the devil chance for the floor, but whatever. And then if we reroll them with Perthrow, they actually became items. And they became really good items. This is the first time in a long time I've seen SMB Supervan. Now, a lot of these are going to give us red HP, so Empty Vessel is going to do nothing for us, unfortunately. Big Bomb Fly, I think I'm just going to absorb, but I don't think I can. I can't remember what the D5 does, so we're going to have to just take it. So SMB Superfan is an all stats up. HP, everything. Shard of Glass, I don't think it would do anything other than maybe a stat change, which has already happened if it did. Based on the fact that we obviously have... Ooh, an Algis, thank you very much. Tech X. So we can't really see the effect of the Shards of Glass. There is a self-sacrifice room on this floor, but given that I can't see my health, that is not a good idea. Yeah, that's definitely the Locust doing that. I'm going to have to get rid of it. We're taking way too much damage as a result of these random explosions. So we'll get rid of the Locust. We'll take that. We will take our cube of meat. We'll go. We've got to clear this next floor in 5.5 minutes, which is very, very doable. Our HP... I wish I could get rid of the red hearts on this floor. There's a chance we can. So, in fact, there's a 100% chance we can. Well, there's a 100% chance we're getting a deal. There is not a 100% chance of getting what I want. Anyway, let's check this double key room because we have the keys to spare. Got a bunch of money we can't really use and some bombs. We might eventually get money equals power. Where's the boss? The boss is all the way down and the secret room is all the way up there. We have to clear this big room regardless, so let's go in via this door. Oh, you poor sods. And down into another big room. Gotta remember I can't fly. I keep on doing movements as if I can fly. I'm definitely missing having that. So that's gotta be like here, right? Nope, slightly too far to the side. There we go. Don't remember what 404 trinket does. Oh, there's a tinted rock in here. Small rock? No, but that is fine as well. So it lives, drops nothing, so I should probably hold on to my spacebar usage for the deal with the devil. If it doesn't have Guppy, try for Guppy. Sorry, no, absorb rather. So we have plenty of time to go in here. We don't know what we're taking, but there's 2 one-heart deals, so we're taking them. A Thame and Ghost Baby. And a Perthrow, so I could have re-rolled them, but I didn't know what they were, so we're holding on to Alges. We're going down to Hush. Yes, it's Hush he needed. And then we just push on through the normal route to the chest and hope that we get Dad's key and we get another unlock. Now, I make sure I have enough keys this time. Tammy's Head and Abo are both very suckable. to suck up into the void. So we'll hold on that for now. Poison baby of some kind, or is that farting baby? And ball of tar. Ball of tar I think is better. Because the enemies are going to get slowed when they walk behind us. Is that bread or is that a tooth? It looks like a tooth to me. Dead tooth halitosis. Good, because if it was HP that would have been a bad thing. Don't want the baggie. I don't know what this other one is. I remember seeing it when I was doing grade mode, I think, on stream. Tarot cloth, I see the future. Give me the Emperor. I've got to try and remember to come back for that. That's a quick route to Isaac right there. We'll take the key. We'll try this. Empress card. That's... I was going to say that's going to be better for... Yeah, why not? We'll use that against Hush. We have enough HP. And I'll donate until the machine breaks or I get to 950. Whatever happens first. Although, saving enough for that battery is a good idea, because then in the fight I can use my spacebar item and get some temporary invincibility that way. So, either I get to 950 or I have 5 cents left. Oh, there we go. Although I want to use it in here, don't I? I forgot to suck up Abel and Tammy's Head. We'll get the Tammy's Head effect on our spacebar, and Abel will give us a stat increase. Give us luck in range. And we actually got a battery out of Battery Baby, which is perfect. Alright, let's kill Hush. Emperor's card, we're up to 20 damage. Oh, that's what halitosis does. We've got like a poison Nurgle effect around us. I like it. I'm saving the spacebar press for when he's actually Hush. Maybe once he spawns his little army of guys or something. Or I just feel like I want the invincibility. Even with his super armor, we're killing him fairly quickly, although it's kicked in now, I think. It's because we're proccing on him so many times. Oh, if we were Guppy as well, we would be annihilating him. Of course, if he does hit me once, he's then slowed down for the rest of the fight. He's currently getting slowed down because he's walking on the tar I'm leaving. Oh, there's a spare spacebar item. Get destroyed. We just got an ace of clubs. We don't actually want to use that. Oh, and we have psychic shots now because I forgot that we got telepathy for dummies. That's awesome. Ah, you should not have done that. He's just a boy, etc. Did I leave that battery in the shop? I did, didn't I? Because I didn't get it. I didn't need it, rather. Oh, there's another one on the floor. Why not? Assuming there is no batteries on the floor, like all these red hearts, they're getting turned into keys. Give me my damn unlock. Unlock, not unlock. Hushy! Oh, it's going to be a little Hush familiar called Hushy has appeared in the basement. So there's no batteries, correct? Correct that there is no batteries. Use Ace of Clubs. Get a bunch of bombs. Ooh, some of which are live! We're going up to the cathedral. We're going up to the cathedral. We're going up to the cathedral. I don't want to take that. We want to take... Yeah, we'll take Emperor, go straight to Isaac. Go up. Yes. Whee! Then we'll do a full clear of the chest to try and get Dad's key. I'll do this room over here if it's a red chest just to try for a last minute guppy. Ooh. Nothing of value. Isaac is getting destroyed. You really didn't want to do that. Okay, down we go. Come on, Dad's key. Get me 2 unlocks in one video again. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Unfortunate. Don't need a little chubby, let's just... Actually, absorbing Dead Sea Scrolls is not a good idea. I'm still gonna do it, though. I can see forever. So, we know where Blue Baby is. I'll aim for Blue Baby and kill him, and then I'll try and clear as many rooms as possible to try and get chests. I just want to have an out in case we lose a lot of health. Libra is not a good idea, so I probably will take it. But I'd like to kill Blue Baby first, maybe? Oh, Dunce Cap is terrible. We want to absorb that. Ah, what the hell. Lost a ton of damage, gained a ton of range, lost speed, didn't gain any HP. Libra continues not to work as advertised. Obviously damage was going to come down because damage was my best stat. My range should have also come down significantly. And it should have balanced out my tears and speed. Sorry, tears and shot speed rather. And it did no such thing. It also should have affected your luck, but Libra doesn't affect your luck for whatever reason. So we still have 10 luck, so we should be getting a crap ton of chests in general. And yet, we're not. That's okay. There's plenty more rooms to go, kinda. Let's go suck up whatever was in the secret room that I've forgotten already because it's not useful to us. Dunce Cap. Although actually, Dunce Cap with Tech X? No, actually, that might be good. What am I talking about? Let's try this. Yeah, that's awesome. Never mind. With Tech X, because Tech X is so big, especially with Lump of Coal, it's actually amazing. We're filling the room with circles of death. Shielded circles of death, no less. And every so often they're doubled. That's the Gemini that's Gemini, right? Every time. That's key. Ooh, Explosivo. Sorry, I mean Fire Mine. Also, not a good item, but we'll take it anyway because that's the kind of run it's become. That was Explosivo getting me hit immediately. As if on cue. Ooh, battery. Excellent. Right, let's just instantly win, basically. That's pretty cool. And we're going to do a full clear. And we're doing a full clear even though it's very, very low odds that we'll get Dad's Key. Because one, we have a very powerful, fun setup here. And two, we have 10 luck. So the chances of getting chests are exceptionally high. It doesn't necessarily, well, it does ever so slightly improve our odds at getting Dad's Key, but more importantly, we might get some stuff that just makes us look even weirder, and that pleases me. I don't think there can be a self-sacrifice room on this floor, sadly. So another luck up. Oh! Oh, if only this wasn't the end of the run, this would be amazing. We're getting everything. Everything good. Except the one good thing I need. That's key. No, another book to absorb if I wanted to. I think that might be the old stats up one. No, 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 it's not. Wow, got a lot of stats there. I keep on getting a battery every time I do this. Oh, what the hell? We'll absorb that so we get a random familiar when I use spacebar now too. I want to destroy Mega Satan. Please give me Dad's Key. Or get out of jail free card. That might do it. I don't know if it does though. Ghost Pepper, sure. Volcano, we don't really need. How many rooms are left? Not very many, I think. Well, a handful. Send your energy to me. We can make this happen. Or even if we can't, we can kick the ass out of a few of these rooms. Come on. Adrenaline, panic power. That's the new syringe. I'm still not 100% sure how it works. All I know is it's a syringe, so in game terms it's good, because it's 1 out of 3 towards another transformation and damage up. The relic, good god. God, if the... Oh, I'm going to use that just for the hell of it. No. If the door to Delirium had opened after Blue Baby, I would have gone for it. Although I don't know if it stays open if you leave the room, I guess. I don't remember what this is. Oh, when you get hit, it puts bits of skin around you that deal damage. I remember now. Well, this could just ruin you, but it doesn't really matter because we've got spun. Yeah, basically dropped all my stats. Except damage. Damage went back up a little bit. Last chance. No key. Sorry, no chest. Look at my facial expression. I show no mercy. Yeah, that's every room cleared. I tried. So Mega Satan, I guess we'll just have to eventually down the line just start doing consistent sacrifice routes, which is hard. Also, I just got a text which I'm going to have to reply to, so let me very quickly end this run. Thank you for watching though. I hope you enjoyed. This was a fun one. We had a great synergy. Apollyon can go both ways, I guess. Thank you. I didn't mean that to sound as loose as it does. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.